الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد في الأولين والآخرين وعلى كل من تبعه بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. Insha'Allah ta'ala, we are continuing the lesson number 2 in our series of raising children in Islam. And today we are going to talk about an important aspect in your relationship with your children that will help you raise them as it is required in Islam. We did talk about leading with example with your children, and we did say that your kids have to see you doing the good things, the good deeds, salat, reading Quran, doing all the things that Allah wants you to do. Your kids need to see you doing them. Today we move to another leadership which concerns your relationship with Allah and your relationship with your family and your kids. And the aspect of today is, or the good value of today is honesty. If you want your children to be raised as it is, required in Islam, you need to teach them how to be honest. First of all, by showing them honesty. Showing them honesty, first of all, with Allah. Honesty in 3 things. Honesty in what you say, an honesty with what you do, an honesty in your intention. So Allah Azza wa Jal says, يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وكونوا مع الصادقين. So when Allah says, O you who believe, fear Allah and be among those who are honest. So honesty with Allah. Your children, they have to see you doing and being honest in what you say. So when you talk to anybody and when you deal with others, you have to be honest. But then you have to show them honesty with Allah too. How? In what you say as far as the religion of Allah. When you practice the religion, are you doing it for just to be called a Muslim, or you're doing it sincerely to Allah? So Allah Azza wa Jal, this is what your children need to know. Allah loves those who are honest. When you pray, are you honest in your prayer? Are you sincere? Do you do it because you love it? You do it for Allah? Or you just do it to please others? And then when you perform a good deed, when you give sadaqah, if you're walking with your child somewhere and you give sadaqahs to someone, your child needs to know that it is part of our religion and it is complying with the orders of Allah. Allah says, أنفقوا مما رزقناكم, spend from what we provide for you. And then when you spend and donate and give and help, it has to be sincere. It has to come from your heart. And then your intention. You always have to have good intention. For example, whether you have money or not, you have to have a good intention that if Allah provide for you, you will help others. Then, when you talk to them about honesty, you have to bring up our best example of honesty, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, who used to be called as-Sadiq al-Amin, the trustworthy. So you trust him with something, you're not gonna worry. Al-Amin, he's the safest mankind to trust him with anything. And then if he judges between two, he would be honest to both of them. So again, you want your kids to love, the deen of Allah, to love Islam. Be honest with them. And be honest with your wife. And the wife, be honest with your husband. Be honest with family members. Never lie to your kids, even to please them. Never lie, because it's a small lie, but it becomes big when your kids find out that you did not keep your promise. So, again, leading with example. We're still talking about it. Leading with example in being honest with Allah, with your family members, and with your children, and tell them that it is one of the best characters that they need to behave with. So we ask Allah Azza wa Jal to make us and help us be honest. And we ask Allah Azza wa Jal that He accept from us and He make us among those who are honest. وصل اللهم وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد في الأولين والآخرين وعلى كل من تبعه بإحسان إلى يوم الدين.